shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Huskies about to kick it away and get this season started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Oh, it's a basketball.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking downfield, it's Woodhead. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Wants to go up top on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Intentional grounding on John Mateer shit?
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. A strike downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Looking for a man. It's Woodhead.
Oh,
Big
God,
scrap. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
He'll bring it out. It's Butler. Slips through the line.
We there.
Oh,
We there.
He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Husky. No guts, no glory. Put it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Been thrown Nets.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Woodhead. Firing to the right, complete. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat...
Okay, good.
25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on third down? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. Down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he's got some space.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. Looking to throw, it's Woodhead. Gets rid of it. It's complete on the right side. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times in these goal-to-go situations. 1st and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer? The defense won that physical battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they go to the passing game?
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Thank you.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Looking for a man, it's Woodhead. Using the quick game. Touchdown, South Carolina! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Running the daylight from inside his 25. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh,
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Oh, that nigga not strong. 75-56.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. They're
Who are these niggas, bro? Hold on. That doesn't make sense. Why did my left tackle just get blown off his ass like that? Who the fuck is 56? Is that 66? It's 91 strength. Oh, he has 78 strength. I see. Yeah.
drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down.
I did not notice he was 78. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna have to fix that.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Well, they just drained all of this.
What? That nigga is gonna get his ass blown all day. Put Earl there. Let's get Earl. Where's Earl? Okay. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down,
and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies!
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they forced the issue. They stayed patient. They stayed within themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tie football game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Carolina offense is back on the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Every breaks into the open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That gives him 54 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. They're going to ride this running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Woodhead. Got his man quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, that's a great tackle by the linebacker. If he doesn't make that play on the running back catching the ball in the flat, that might be a big gainer. Nice job with fundamental tackling defensively.
You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington.
Hey.
Third down coming. Makes the grab. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He'll be run out of bounds at the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Scanning the field, it's Woodhead.
Thank you.
Picked off to stop the threat.
Switch stick is crazy, boy. That's the switch stick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage called, and they get the INT.
They'll go with a direct snap. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Harris. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
He starts. Oh my gosh, he has to come back.
To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Harris. There he goes. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Oh my gosh.
Washington coming to the line with another 1st down.
No, these niggas own them. Yo, Oklahoma owned Bama. Oh my. Yo, that's crazy.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Somebody
they're working that left side.
Ripping
off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. Williams will pass. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
and you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Shoots it to the left. Right on target this time. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Washington comes to the line with the 1st and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Washington!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Wow, I lost by 2 legs, bro.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Woodhead. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's into the open down the middle. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
He now has 63 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a 1st impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. They'll ride the hot hand. That should be the final play of the 1st half. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, that's a big touchdown here at the end of the 2nd quarter in decision time. I think for the head coach, do you just kick the extra point, you go in at halftime down 1, or do you try to go for 2 and tie this thing up going in at halftime?
A little surprising that they didn't go for 2, but they're still down by a point. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Butler. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start. Turning it on! And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. The short hands, it's Harris. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to adjust the pattern. He's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for Washington.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Wide receiver going in motion. Williams looking for a man. He's got it. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Going right to work up top.
Oh, give me that. Oh
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This time he's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Woodhead. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Brings it down on the right side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run the draw. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
And the Gamecocks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball and they'll go really quick. So you got to be
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
To the air, it's Woodhead. Bringing the heat.
Man,
it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And he missed it. No good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys. Still an 8-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll try the run. Powers through the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback making checks. To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Trying to move the sticks on
Oh
down
my
through the air.
gosh!
That pass
He
not
was
close as he got
open.
drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, in the first...
Damn. That nigga was open. What? Wait, I'm supposed to punt? Behind 45? 4th and 5? Nigga, it's forfeits. Oh my gosh, that shit is so gay. Oh my gosh, that shit is
This
so
offense
gay.
was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Washington sends out the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And they'll get him down after after the return at the 27-yard line. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. So first down will open up the final period. Back to throw, it's Woodhead. Spits it out to the back. He's got it. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop.
What is this nigga's
just a little bit
catching?
at a time to get to that first down mark.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. They'll run play action. It's complete to the left. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Butler. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but this is a critical third down that they have to convert.
Oh,
they don't want to give the ball back. Put the pressure
oh,
on
how the fuck?
Now this is rolling the
It's
dice,
4th
or
and 3,
perhaps
bro.
they've gone
It's
outside
4th and
their
3.
head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield and make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Wants to throw. It's Woodhead. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
Come
And
on,
it
this is
slips through his
bad.
fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Now, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here, you can tell. He gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Clark. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Again.
Yeah, man, that is a big-time play for the special teams unit. You got a chance to go down now. You're still up. You get the football back. Really nice job by the special teams unit.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Quarterback making adjustments. Williams will pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left.
So beautiful. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. That's a beautiful, beautiful goal.
Looks as if they're going to get the W behind a really good performance from their passing attack and maybe hold that edge in the rankings as well, fellas.
They're going to hold the edge. They're going to create some separation, too, I think, because of the throwing ability. This quarterback came into this game lighting it up. We knew in the preseason this guy had talent, but against an opponent like this, David, it's impressive to see his performance.
Well, it's one thing to have talent, but to get all the talent with the new pieces.
Breaks into the open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I'd say, well, the defense has really contained that quarterback run all game long, but in a big spot in the fourth quarter, they let him out of the cage. He gets out of the pocket, makes the run, and gets the first down.
Keep it on the ground. Keep it on the ground.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I don't know if you want to win this.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top.
Right there. Get off. Get off. Get off me. Get off me.
And they take it in for 6 more points. That's his 3rd touchdown first down pass of the day, and the defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just calming this defense.
Minute 30 left. Sarah had to ice the game. Tennessee. Damn, Emma really fried my shit,
risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
I knew Rick Force was going to win. Do that. FIU. Keep happening. Oh, I put it on. Damn. Put it on.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Woodhead. The throw. It's complete to the right. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Pressure coming. He released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
Back to pass on second down. Makes the pass. Found the spot in the defense. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
And you see more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or in this case, a running back, way down the field. Get him isolated, find your matchup, and how about the running back turning into a receiver?
Wants to throw on first down.
Give me that! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! FSC. Oh, no, that's not FSC. That's
on the return, and his defense has set them up in scoring position.
Yo.
Man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long.
Rapping shit, lockdown. Straight lockdown husky.
This thing close.
Lockdown husky over here, my boy.
Defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Williams looking for a man. Under fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the run deep down.
Oh my God, what a dot. What a
dot. Game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40.
Let me see if we can throw.
Fires to the right. Makes a connection. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions.
He still caught it. He still caught it. He still caught it. What the fuck? Oh my God. GG's in the chat, man. Oh man, that was a beautiful game. 3 tutties, no picks. 1 throw, 100%. One game is suspect. One game is so suspect that I can't remember, bro. But I can definitely throw that bit. I can throw that bit. What? Where's the other wide receiver I was supposed to get involved? Damn, I haven't even got him involved. We didn't even get Jimmy Keenan involved yet, bro.